If you're over 70, there's one common food in your diet that might be slowly destroying your health. What if I told you that something you eat almost every day could be the reason for your joint pain, decreased energy, and those stubborn health issues that just won't go away? Yes, I'm talking about refined sugar, ru, one of the most damaging foods for seniors, and unfortunately, one that's hidden in nearly everything on our grocery store shelves. Let me be clear. This isn't about occasional indulgence. It's about how our bodies, especially after 70, simply can't process sugar the way they once did. The metabolism changes, insulin sensitivity decreases, and suddenly, that harmless, sweet treat becomes a significant threat to your health and longevity. In this video, I'll reveal exactly why sugar is so destructive for seniors, what happens in your body when you consume it, and the practical steps you can take to eliminate it from your diet without feeling deprived. No complicated diets or expensive supplements, just straightforward advice that could transform your health. But first, let's understand why sugar becomes increasingly dangerous as we age. When we hit 70, our bodies undergo significant changes that make sugar metabolism much more challenging than it was in our younger years. After 70, your pancreas doesn't produce insulin as efficiently as it once did. This means sugar stays in your bloodstream longer, causing damage to your blood vessels and organs. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that seniors are at a 40% higher risk of developing insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes from the same amount of sugar consumption compared to middle-aged adults, but that's just the beginning. Sugar triggers a cascade of inflammation throughout your entire body. For seniors, this inflammation can be devastating. It accelerates joint deterioration, increases pain in existing arthritis, and even damages brain tissue, potentially speeding up cognitive decline and increasing the risk of dementia. A landmark study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who consumed high amounts of refined sugar showed a 33% faster rate of cognitive decline compared to those who limited their sugar intake. This means that morning pastry or afternoon soda isn't just affecting your waistline, it's potentially impacting your ability to think clearly and maintain your independence. What's more alarming is how sugar affects your cardiovascular system. After 70, your blood vessels are already less elastic than they once were. When you add sugar to the mix, it causes dangerous spikes in blood glucose that damage vessel walls and increase plaque buildup. The American Heart Association reports that seniors who consume more than 25 grams of added sugar daily have a 38% higher risk of fatal heart disease. Sugar also depletes your body of essential nutrients. As we age, our bodies already struggle with nutrient absorption. Sugar makes this worse by creating an acidic environment that further inhibits absorption of crucial vitamins and minerals like calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, all essential for bone health and preventing fractures. If you're finding these facts as shocking as I did when I first discovered them, take a moment right now to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I share life-changing health information for seniors every week, and I'd love to have you join our community of people taking control of their health in their golden years. Now, you might be thinking, but I don't eat that much sugar. Here's the truth. Most of us consume far more sugar than we realize. It's hiding everywhere, in your healthy breakfast cereal, your whole wheat bread, that pasta sauce you love, and even in many medications and supplements marketed to seniors. The average American senior consumes approximately 71 grams of added sugar daily. That's nearly 3 times the World Health Organization's recommended maximum. And here's what makes it so insidious. Food manufacturers use over 60 different names for sugar on ingredient labels, making it incredibly difficult to identify, even when you're trying to avoid it. Let me share a story about my client Martha, who at 76 was suffering from chronic fatigue, worsening arthritis, and regular headaches. Despite eating what she considered a balanced diet, her health was declining rapidly. When we analyzed her food journal, we discovered she was consuming nearly 90 grams of hidden sugars daily, much of it from sources she thought were healthy, like fruit juices, low-fat yogurt, and heart-healthy breakfast cereals. Within just 3 weeks of eliminating these hidden sugars, Martha reported that her joint pain had decreased by 60%, her energy levels had doubled, and her mental clarity had significantly improved. After 6 months, her doctor was amazed by her improved blood work, lower inflammation markers, better cholesterol ratios, and stabilized blood glucose levels. Martha isn't unique. I've seen these transformations hundreds of times in my practice. Robert, 82, eliminated his dependence on pain medication after cutting sugar from his diet. Janet, 74, reversed her pre-diabetic status in just 2 months. William, 77, finally lost the 30 pounds he'd been struggling with for decades, and his sleep apnea disappeared completely. The good news is that your body has an amazing capacity to heal if you give it the chance. When you cut sugar from your diet, you'll likely notice improvements within days, not years. Most of my clients report reduced joint pain within the first week, improved energy levels by week 2, and significant improvements in cognitive function within the first month. But how do you actually eliminate sugar without feeling deprived? Here's my simple 3-step approach that has worked for hundreds of my senior clients. First, become a sugar detective. Learn to read food labels properly, looking for those sneaky sugar aliases like dextrose, maltose, rice syrup, and anything ending in UOs. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Fresh vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and small amounts of low-sugar fruits like berries. Second, retrain your taste buds. Sugar is highly addictive. Studies show it activates the same brain regions as cocaine. The good news? Your taste preferences can change completely in just 14 days. During this transition period, use natural flavor enhancers like cinnamon, vanilla, and fresh herbs to make food satisfying without the sugar. Third, implement strategic substitutions. Replace your morning juice with herbal tea or infused water. Swap commercial salad dressings, which often contain 5 to 7 grams of sugar per serving, for olive oil and lemon juice. Choose plain Greek yogurt with fresh berries instead of fruit-flavored, varieties that can pack 20+ grams of sugar per cup. Don't worry about perfection. Focus on progress. Even reducing your sugar intake by 50% can lead to remarkable health improvements. Listen to your body during this transition. Some people experience temporary fatigue or headaches as their bodies adjust to lower sugar levels. This is normal and typically resolves within a week. For most of my clients, the hardest part isn't eliminating obvious sweets. It's navigating social situations and dealing with well-meaning family members who don't understand why you're declining that slice of birthday cake. Remember that your health is worth standing firm, and having a prepared response like, "I'm focusing on foods that help my arthritis," can make these situations easier. Let's recap what we've covered today. After 70, sugar becomes significantly more dangerous to your health, affecting everything from your brain function to your joint health. Most seniors consume far more sugar than they realize, often from supposedly healthy foods. By eliminating sugar from your diet using a simple 3-step approach, you can experience remarkable health improvements in days or weeks, not years. Imagine waking up without joint pain, having steady energy throughout the day, thinking more clearly, and reducing your risk of serious conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and dementia, all from one simple dietary change. Remember, This isn't about deprivation. Shoo. It's about liberation. Liberation from pain, fatigue, brain fog, and the constant worry about declining health. You've earned these golden years, and you deserve to enjoy them in the best health possible. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with someone you care about who might benefit from this knowledge. Sometimes the simplest changes make the biggest differences, and eliminating sugar could be the key to transforming your health after 70. I want to address something important. Many people ask me, isn't it too late to make these changes? I've been eating this way my entire life. Let me be crystal clear. Your body is constantly regenerating itself. Your taste buds renew every 10-14 days. Your gut lining replaces itself every 4 to 5 days. Even your liver can regenerate up to 70% of its tissue when damaged. This remarkable ability to heal doesn't disappear at 70, 80, or even 90 years old. One of the most inspiring transformations I've witnessed was with George, who at 92 years old decided he was tired of taking 14 different medications every day. Despite his doctor's skepticism, George eliminated sugar from his diet. Within 3 months, he was able to reduce his medication intake by half, his chronic skin conditions cleared up, and he reported feeling mentally sharper than he had in decades. Today, at 94, he's more active than many people 20 years his junior. There's also a significant financial benefit to making this change. The average senior spends over $5,000 annually on out-of-pocket medical expenses, with a substantial portion going toward managing chronic conditions that are exacerbated by sugar consumption. My clients typically report a 30 to 40% reduction in their medical expenses within the first year of eliminating sugar use. Savings that can be redirected toward activities that actually bring joy and fulfillment to their lives. Something else to consider is the impact of your dietary choices on those around you, particularly younger family members. When grandchildren see their grandparents making positive health changes and experiencing visible benefits, it creates a powerful, multi-generational ripple effect. You're not just improving your own health, you're potentially changing the health trajectory of your entire family. If you're still feeling overwhelmed by the prospect of eliminating sugar, remember that you don't have to do this alone. Consider finding an accountability partner, perhaps a spouse, sibling, or friend who will join you on this journey. My clients who make these changes with a partner are nearly twice as likely to stick with their new habits long term. The choice is yours. Your body is remarkably resilient at any age, and it's never too late to make changes that could add healthy, vibrant years to your life. Start today with just one small step, Your future self will thank you, and so will everyone who loves you and wants you around, healthy and thriving, for many more years to come.